Playing Scout. Put simply, playing the Scout simply means that you are there to say, I can do this by myself, and you got the tools to carry the game if your teammates won't pull their weight. Well, most of the time. The Scout's main purpose is to be a disruptor in combat and show people where to go, and where they really shouldn't go. The Scout's primary tool is their Ghostbusters tracker, which they can use to know the whereabouts of the Fiend at all times and be able to know if they are in any immediate danger, or if they are too late. Firstly, it has a line shown on it with a certain color background. If the background is blue, the killer is in Predator mode, so you should be aware of the Fiend placing traps, hiding in ambushes, or hiding ready to ambush you. If the background is green, the Fiend is spawned in and probably attacking the person that ran off to get scrap alone. The line on the background will become more freaky, and you will hear a strange sound as the Fiend draws closer. If the horizontal line looks like many vertical lines, the Fiend is basically smelling your perfume, or cologne. We don't judge. The closer he is, the more it resembles your heartbeat when you remember that assignment that is due at midnight that you definitely didn't forget about until now. Then comes its active ability. By pressing M1, or your primary attack button if you are on a controller, it will flash the light bulb on top of it. If the killer is looking at you when you do it, it will blind them. Not much to explain here. We all have had a group photo where afterward you have to spend 30 seconds blinking to regain your vision from how bright the flash was. Just know its cooldown is a bit long and a lot of fiends will attempt to bait out your flash. The best way to use it is situational, but I find it best to use to save a teammate who just got down so you have the time to pick them back up. Then, your craftables. You got, how did I make this from scrap? Adrenaline. Am I a kid or a squid? Smoke bomb. And, remember when I could two-shot the killer? Shotgun. The adrenaline is best used to carry objectives, escape a tunnel-visioned killer, or heal yourself because your medic has the brain cells of a twidiot. Smoke is best used to do objectives, or if a fight isn't going your way, to break up the Fiend and classmates. The shotgun goes boom. Not much else to say except its range is deceptively short. Go in like you are doing a melee hit and you should do full damage if you don't miss. Like I do. And that is it. Support your team, rush those objectives at the speed of how fast Sonic is beating birds of prey, and you should be able to achieve your dream team. But before I end it off, here are a few quick tips to help improve your gameplay. Tip 1, if you want to rush blowtorches, gas cans, and gears the quickest way possible, use adrenaline, and the spell Power Walker. The spell Respite doesn't work with these objectives since you can't sprint while carrying them, however with the floppy disks you can, so go crazy. Tip 2, your tracker's light can be turned on and off with the Z key, but turning this off will not allow you to see the Fiend's footprints while he is in Predator mode. Tip 3, sometimes you gotta let a teammate go, and do objectives. Most Fiends will attempt to slow the game down as much as possible, so if you can sneak by them and do an objective, it is one less objective they can delay. If this guide helped you survive the nightmare, do the YouTube algorithm stuff. This has been Zagrid, and remember to face your fears.